the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do oh, when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go.
Friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time, so I'm excited to share with you this long all-day clean with me. To make up for the time I haven't been on YouTube, we'll be cleaning all day throughout the house, and at the end of the day, I'll be sharing a pasta dish that I made for dinner. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you for spending part of your day with me. I hope you find this motivating and that you choose to subscribe. In the family room and with the windows, so here's some footage of how dirty the windows are. It only shows when the sun hits the windows in a certain way, but I see it and I know it's there, so we're wiping them down with my favorite glass cleaner, the Sprayway cleaner, and a microfiber cloth. The side windows are really pretty easy to clean from both the inside and outside, and I'll show you the feature they have to make it really easy to do it. I actually didn't realize the top windows on the side also had the feature until I filmed this video, so I was able to clean the top and bottom pretty easily from the outside, which was really nice because I definitely needed it. To get to the very top part, I decided to use my microfiber cloth. I think this is the e-cloth mop, and I just sprayed some of this Sprayway cleaner and used it to reach the very top of the windows. So these windows, you can actually pull down the frame and wipe them from the outside as well, but the footage I had on this side was really blurry, so I didn't include it in the video, but you will see it on the other side of the room. This chair you see in the room is for my husband, and part of the reason I wasn't on YouTube for a while was because he was recovering from rotator cuff repair surgery. The chair was one of the reasons why he had a good recovery. It's kind of a passive form of physical therapy. What I found really surprising was his doctor wanted him to start moving his arm the day after surgery, which to me seems so soon, but the goal was to get him moving his arm right away. So basically he would sit in it, he'd strap his arm in it, and it moves it for him. He had to do it twice a day for 30 minutes. We've had it for about 3 weeks, and it's been great along with his actual physical therapy, and I really think it's what's helped him heal as well as he has.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, boom.
And this is what I was talking about with the side windows. So there's a latch on the top where you can pull the window down and then wipe the outside of the window. And I also realized that I can do the top part of the window. So that was really great. I was able to really wipe this down and clean it off. It was absolutely filthy.
Don't cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust.
Now I'm going to do the rest of the room, really give everything a good wipe down and then a good vacuum as well.
You know that ain't the way.
dust the wood surfaces, I am using the Method wood cleaner. I noticed that it does better on wood that is not finished. So on here it did leave a little bit of streakiness and I had to really make sure to wipe it down well. But then on other wood, I felt like it cleaned it and wiped it down a lot better. So I think it really depends on the piece of furniture and whether or not it's finished wood. Or maybe if the wood has a texture on it, it makes it harder to clean. But this wood cleaner smells amazing. It has an almond scent and by far it is one of my favorite scents.
You want me to take you in my trust. You got to give it up. You know that ain't the way. Ain't the way. Oh no, 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 no. There's nothing new in this game. You got to get it. You got to give it up, give it up. But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, no, no. Give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old. 'Cause darling, there is nothing right when all you seem to do is lie. Those days are gone. I'm walking tall while you're alone. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the rest of the surfaces that need wiping. I really hate wiping down these doors only because of the frames inside the glass. It makes it really hard to clean the glass and I am constantly banging my fingers on the frames when I wipe the doors. I can't tell you how many times I've stubbed my fingers on these doors. But I have no idea how fingerprints get on every part of the glass. Yet here we are, so I'm going to do my best to clean these doors and make sure to clean the smudges off the best that I can.
Alright. Might be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes. Tables turn and you're on your own. When I think about the way, when I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart.
So now I'm going just to wipe down the entryway area and the glass on the sides of the front door. They get dirty inside with handprints, and of course my fur babies press their noses on the windows, so there are smudges at the bottom. And for the handprints, my kids are older now, so I'm not sure why I'm still having to wipe down handprints on windows when my oldest is almost 12, but yes, 12 years later and it's still part of my cleaning routine.
You're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the most disgusting room in the house, which is the kids' bathroom. Always. I am so behind in deep cleaning this bathroom. I'm going to start by cleaning out these drawers in the vanity because I don't even remember how long it's been since I've cleaned them out and organized them. There were times in this process where I found myself really fuming with anger at how could the kids let drawers get this bad, but then I would remind myself that 5 people share this bathroom, so of course it's going to get bad in here. Plus, if I don't have a system in place, it's just going to get worse and worse. So I'm going to declutter and really clean these out. All in all, I think it really only took me about a half hour or so it wasn't that bad, but I really did feel guilty that they were dealing with all this mess for all this time. I know if something isn't clean and organized, it's hard to maintain and take pride in an area of the house, so hopefully this will help them stay organized with their necessities and their belongings.
'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no, no. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the directions that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't.
And here I just wanted to show you what I am seeing. I don't think it picks up on the camera the angle that I was at, but you can see all the drawers were like this underneath the liner, and thank God we had those liners in there because I think the drawers would have been a lot worse. But I had to vacuum and wipe down underneath the liners as well. It's all hair and hair ties and a bunch of other disgusting stuff. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up and organized for the kiddos.
But guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just sleep. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say you do at night, but in the morning you just sleep. With us it's all or nothing.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all.
I already poured some of this Miss Meyer's baking soda cleaner on the bottom of the shower, and I was thinking of using actual baking soda until I found this cleaner in the cabinet. There was a time when I was obsessed with this cleaner, and to be honest, I was reminded today why. I used to use it in the kitchen and in all the bathrooms, and with this scrub brush I was able to remove the film that was stuck on the bottom of the shower really easily, to the point where I could see the residue coming off. Plus it has a really refreshing smell. I think it's lemon verbena, and it's nice to know I can step in it and that it's non-toxic. So I really recommend this if you clean your showers the same way I do. That way you can step in it and you know that it's non-toxic and it's not going to hurt you. And for the door, I'm using just a general cleaner that I picked up from Target and the same scrub brush. It worked really well with removing the water spot. But just a heads up, I think this cleaner has vinegar in it and it's really strong, so I wouldn't recommend using it a lot on stone because it could damage the surface.
So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I
up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet small, with our head on the ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't see?
So the recipe that I wanted to share with you is a really spicy pasta dish that my husband really loves. You can make this without all the extra ingredients that I had and substitute with what you have in your pantry. But what I love about this dish is that it has a really spicy flavor, and with the mix of tomatoes and black olives, it's spicy, salty, and tangy at the same time. I also had some shrimp and artichoke hearts, so I also added those to the pasta. I recommend adding fresh basil or parsley if you have some. I didn't, so I didn't add it, but I definitely noticed that it was missing, and I really recommend it. Start by sauteing your garlic in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I love this oil dispenser. I found it on Amazon, and it's perfect for controlling the amount of oil that you're adding to your pan. It measures the oil for you, and then you just pour it out of the dispenser. After that, I sauteed anchovies, and I added some oil from the can. I love anchovies. It just melts into the sauce and adds extra saltiness, but you don't have to add it if you don't like it. I also added about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes, but add as much as you like to control the spiciness level. After that, I sauteed artichoke hearts and shrimp with black olives and mixed it all around. Add the pasta when it still needs a couple minutes to fully cook, and add some extra pasta water along with it to help make the sauce. When the pasta is cooked, your dish is ready. I served it with some extra olive oil on top and shaved Parmesan cheese. It is so good, and like I said, it is really good for using the pantry items you have, and just go ahead and substitute with fresh ingredients and it gets even better.
Didn't know where to go. Does somebody know? Does somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know? Does somebody know?
I don't need no one to say you're complicated. 'Cause
Now that dinner is done, let's wipe down the counters, put the dishes in the dishwasher, and clean off the stove. For the counters, I've been using up some of the older Miss Meyer's multi-purpose spray in the apple cider, and when I sprayed it, I immediately thought of fall and apple pies. It made me feel so nostalgic. Let me know what your favorite scent is when you're cleaning. Sometimes I really love the bright lemony scents or the really fresh smelling ones, and sometimes when I'm feeling moody, the apple cinnamon really smells good to me. I save scrubbing the kitchen sink for later, and in a minute you'll see why. But to scrub the sink, I've been loving Fantastic with bleach. It cleans really well and sanitizes at the same time.
when you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 One thing I love about you is your dedication. It this might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say you need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no, no. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me?
So before sanitizing the sink, I'm going to give our little fur baby Ellie a bath. I like washing her in the sink instead of the bathtub because she's small and the bathtub does scare her.
I've been thinking about you all the time.
I like to use the blueberry whitening facial shampoo on Ellie, and I use it all over her body even though it says facial because it's super gentle, and I'll have this linked in the description box below. And after that, I do use a conditioner on her coat to keep her soft and really silky. So you can tell that she's just kind of used to getting her baths and doesn't really give me much trouble doing it. You'll see a little bit later what she looks like when she's all dry after her bath.
It's kinda quiet in my room right now without you. And I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer. When you left it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you in the
Go to place. Go to place. Go to place. Good girl. Stay. Good. Good. Stay. Good. Yes.
I know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much.
Come on.
Sit.
Sit.
Turn.
Good girl. Turn. Good girl. Sit. Down.
Happened with Hinckley and Vince Lee, the cannibals who killed and beheaded a
Down.
bus.
And what's worse than a mental health issue, not a criminal case, they had no
Down.
tell us.
Go back to place. Place. Yes. Good job.
Agents, I was just telling
You
Detective Russ
stay?
about our lawsuit against the FBI. Don't waste our time with threats. We have work to do. And to let you know that I just filed a motion to throw old charges against my client. I'm petitioning for his unconditional
Good
release.
girl. Good stay.
It's clear
Good
from the current murder
stay.
that Farrell is actually
Good
innocent.
stay.
He was set up by the real killer 10
Good
years ago.
girl.
Now he's killing again. The murders stopped
girl.
as soon as Farrell.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running
place we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability.
I think about you all the time. You got me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Ooh, sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it in you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope I gave you some cleaning motivation and that you try out the dinner recipe I showed you. Please leave a comment below saying hello and also mention what kind of video you would like to see next. I have a few planned out already, but I'm always looking for new ideas and want to film what you want to see, so all your suggestions are always helpful. I hope you have a great start to your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine.